Hello everybody, welcome back to 366 Days of Hope. My name is Pearl and I'm here to share our next object lesson, which is the goodies are at the bottom. So when I make my salad, especially when I meal prep, I will stack all the wet and heavy ingredients at the bottom, and then I will put all of my lettuce and light ingredients on top of that. And usually when I do potlucks and things like that, I prepare it the same way. So when I walk in, generally people will just see like this big salad and they'll just think, oh, that's it? She just took a big salad and dumped it in a bowl. And I say, no, the goodies are at the bottom. So you got to mix it all up so you can see all the different ingredients. You'll see tomatoes, you'll see cucumbers, you'll see tofu, you'll see, carrots. There's a lot in there. There's maybe nuts and grains and beans and whatever there may be with what I put together. And the object lesson that I think about is that sometimes we look at circumstances and situations the same way. Sometimes we just see it as like just one thing in our mind and we assume a lot based on just like what we see at the moment, rather than maybe looking deeper and digging in to see if there are goodies at the bottom, that maybe there are things that we've missed, that maybe we have miscalculated about a certain circumstance and realize, oh, maybe I prejudged too quickly and I am, realizing that this thing I thought was more malicious was actually not malicious at all. It was more benign than I thought. And we could also look at this from the standpoint of judging people, right? Sometimes we may look at a person and think, oh no, I'm not going to be involved with this person. This doesn't look like a person that would, be someone I could see myself engaging with. And then you do, and then you realize, wow, this person is deep. This person has a great history. They have quite a testimony to tell. They just are a raw individual that just lives her life beautifully, and you're just like wowed and amazed because you wouldn't have known that based on your original presupposition. And then you've got your spiritual walk, right? And sometimes you may look at a situation and in your spiritual life, and you might be thinking, okay, Lord, like this is all I see. I don't understand, like, how am I going to be able to manage, my life because I see it in this way. I don't see your purpose. I don't see, what it is that you're doing for me. But God just says, hey, stick with it, dig a little deeper, and then it'll all make sense later. And sometimes that is where I have fallen, and I've heard this from other people. It's like you don't know until down the road after you've dug in deep and you've, really experienced your relationship with God, that you're like, oh wow, like this all makes sense now, right? And you see the goodies at the bottom. And so I kind of think about it that way with this illustration that I've given, and I hope that encourages you to rethink about how you look at your situation and look and see if there aren't goodies at the bottom. So guys, with that said, may you live, thrive, and be healthy. Take care, guys.